Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is the 22nd video of the Euro Snus playlist. That playlist and another review from it will pop up on screen in the last 20 seconds of this video. There is also a PayPal link in the description for small donations. They are greatly welcomed, and I thank you for your consideration. All donations go towards products for review on this channel. Tobacco, not the monetized stuff, the core content. Anyway, for this, we will be taking a look at Nick and Johnny's number 2 Extra Strong Crushed Ice. This product comes to me completely thanks to Toy Obsessed, which is a subscriber and also a council member and happens to be one of my sourcing guys. He uses snus primarily, I believe, and this is one that he recommends. He finds himself buying a lot himself. So we will be taking a look at this. I believe it is a Swedish Match product. Not sure. They are larger pouches, and they are in the normal Euro Snus packaging. That is plastic lid, plastic can with a catch lid. We're going to take it over the desk, though, take a closer look at the packaging and the product inside. I will be back in a moment. Okay, and here we are. So you are looking at a plastic lid. This does have a catch for used portions. Not hinged or anything, comes completely off, which is basically the standard as of late, I'd imagine. That is a sticker. Actually, the sticker is actually textured, like all the letters and whatnot, everything. Even this little, I don't even know what it is. It says something, but I haven't really got it under magnification. That light, I guess it says Swedish Match. I'm seeing it now. 3 stars in Swedish Match. That is actually embossed there. So, on the side, you have their, I'm guessing that's probably Swedish. It is denoted as extra strong, large white portion, number 2. There's this thing, which almost looks like a tax stamp at first, but it's part of the banding. Now, this is not opened, although it may look like it, and I had a double take myself. I haven't messed with it because I was afraid that maybe this was a perforated, like, twist-off lid. But we will find out. And then we're back around. On the back, you have another non-English warning label. You have an ingredients list. Chip, barcode. And then you have a, what I'm guessing is made on and best before. So it was made on, if I'm correct with that, the 26th of July of this year. And it is best before the 13th of December this year. With that, we will see if this is just a twist-off lid. And it is. Okay. All right. So I guess we now know where Kayak got the idea. Now, in all seriousness, I think they've been doing that. And you can see right there, if I can get that back in the light, do you see the perforated edge there? That's why I didn't want to mess with it. I was like, if I test this now before I start the video, I'm going to actually open this thing and then I'll be shot. So, putting that aside, now these are white portions, but they seem like they have a high moisture level and they are staining the pouches a little bit. Now, as far as the pouches go, this is significantly smaller than a dip pouch, okay? That said, by European snus standards, these are large. I got a strong mint smell coming off them. Mint and something else. So, we're going to take it back up top. I'll take a count during the pause to see how many are in here. Although it probably says on the packaging somewhere. I don't understand most of the packaging, so We'll take it back up top, and I'll let you know what I think. And I'm back, and this is like way. I didn't pay attention to the camera, so I was counting these, and there's 21 of them in here. Now, I was sure it was going to be 20. I actually counted them twice. There's 21 of them in here. I don't know if that's normal, if they pack due to weight and whatnot, but it's mint, but it's got the snus version of tobacco, like natural, coming in behind it. So this could be interesting. I'm thinking I'm actually going to throw this up top. I'm actually going to use it properly. So the pouches, the moisture level's high. I was expecting no staining at all. The pouches are pretty substantial for snus pouches. Yet it should still be pretty, wow. Yeah, I'm getting contact sensation like right out the gate, like immediately. However, the problem with me, at least, using up top, is that I'm not going to get flavor right away. Which, in a situation like this, review-wise, leads me to either have a longer review or have to do another pause, which is probably what I will do. So you got mint going on. That's evident. There's something else there going besides mint, though. That where it's not a straight peppermint. I'm going to pause it, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I am back after doing yet another count of the contents of the can. Okay, so the product in the can is 22 grams. And now I'm still getting 21 counts, even though I got one in my mouth. Which, by the way, I have moved lower just to try to gauge flavor a little better. Also, I wanted to see if I started getting contacts that feel in my normal dipping spot, which would be noteworthy. It looks like maybe each pouch is a gram, and the contents of the tin is 22 pouches in a can, and I'm pretty sure about that one now. So it's not straight mint. Now, in the American experience, dipping wise and whatnot, when they say mint, a lot of people don't even think about it, but it's peppermint. All right. Unless you get like a Skull product named Spearmint, which is obviously different. At first, I thought they were doing some sort of mint hybrid. Spearmint and peppermint. And that may still be the case, but I think what I'm getting here is it is some sort of peppermint with some wintergreen laid in there as well, which is interesting. If that is the case, that is interesting. So at first I was like, it's like peppermint spearmint, but now I'm sort of, although that could still be a possibility, I'm sort of leaning towards a peppermint wintergreen mashup. All of that said, it's interesting because the snus tobacco flavor, that is the natural, natural snus, their version of natural, which is considerably different than American Dip Naturals. That flavor is still there underneath the mint and whatever, wintergreen. It's evident, it's present, it goes with the mint they've used. So all in all, I mean, it's strong. The stuff is strong. I can feel like them saying extra strong on there. That's not misleading whatsoever. I'm getting contact sensation, not quite a wintergreen burn, but same type idea in the contact area. where I normally dip, which is why I moved it down. I was like, this stuff seems pretty strong. I wonder if it'll give me any sensation if I move it down, and it does. So they're not misleading with extra strong. I believe it to be. All in all, there was a time a decade ago when I gravitated towards snus. I did not like spitting aspects and whatnot. I got over that, and I actually, in some ways, sort of almost enjoy spitting. I know it always sounds weird, but I think a lot of you will know what I'm getting at there. That all said, I can see why Toy Obsessed likes this. It clicks with the nicotine. Flavor's interesting. Pouches are larger. It's a good product. This is a very favorable review. Not a type of product I go to anymore. That said, I have found myself in a lot of situations recently where spit-free products were absolutely needed. So, thinking that that's going to go on through this winter, this will be used up. I would like to thank Toy Obsessed for sending this. I have always seen this company name and been sort of like, oh, I wonder what that's about, but never actually got around to it. So, this has been my review of Nick and Johnny number 2 Extra Strong Crushed Ice. Large pouches, large by European snus standards. I can't get the lid off now. They are white portions, but due to moisture levels, there is some staining. Moisture levels are high enough, a lot of dippers would be happy with this. All around pleasant experience. Definitely checks the nicotine box, as I said. Flavor is interesting. Packaging is the standard, nothing wrong with it. All in all, thumbs up from me. Again, this has been the review of Nick and Johnny number 2 Extra Strong Crushed Ice. And again, thank you to Toy Obsessed, who funded, sourced, and shipped the product. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy. I do thank you all for watching. As always, do take care of yourselves, and God bless.